What's up, guys? This is Godly333. If you could just take 1 second to rate the video, that would help me a lot. I want to kind of get my channel out there a little bit more, so if you guys could just leave a like, it'd just take 1 second of your life. But moving on to the gameplay here, this is an interesting gameplay because it's not this playstyle that I usually use. I am heavily rushing, but still being defensive at the same time, and I'm purposely doing this because I'm being a mega tryhard this game. So what I was attempting to do was to pretty much get all the flag captures as I could, as fast as I could, because I was trying to get Marathon Pro at this point, and I actually almost got Marathon Pro with this game, and I got I think 5 flag captures. So that's almost all the flag captures for the entire game. But anyways, moving on with that, I don't really like to talk about the gameplay. You guys know me. There are a couple of topics in the YouTube community that need to be addressed, and one of these topics is JX23. Now, I don't know JX23 personally. I don't know if any of you guys know JX23. He's a YouTube guy. He does video game commentaries, and he has been caught up in this sex scandal. And what happened was, apparently he had sent a picture to like a younger girl of, it was a lewd picture, and so he kind of, out of embarrassment and of the shock that this got out to the world, he basically shut down his channel, he shut down his Facebook, he shut down everything. All of his videos have disappeared, and he's nowhere to be found. And he's just his life has kind of been ruined by this. And it's kind of similar to the Anthony Weiner thing. And I don't think that Anthony Weiner should have resigned, in the same way that I don't think JX23 should have shut down his channel. I think that was a bad move. He should have explained himself. He could have done a lot of things better. Well, namely, he could have not done what he did, but that's not really the point. I don't really see the problem with what he did. Not that it's not weird, but I don't see why people need to judge people for the things that they do like that. That's a very personal thing, and so I don't think he should have closed his channel. I don't think people would have thought of it less. Give it a month to blow over, maybe, and people would have forgiven him. The Anthony Weiner thing, same thing there. Of course, the whole thing with the rest of the party was sort of being hurt by that. So that's kind of, I guess, makes more sense that he would have resigned. But for JX23 to resign, as it were, that's sort of really upsetting to me, and I don't think he should have. I don't think he really should have done that. And I don't really think we're going to be hearing from him probably ever again. So this is all kind of, pretty much everything we talk about now is speculation, and so I could easily be getting things wrong, and I could be incriminating JX even more than he has incriminated himself. And if he had just left his channel open, then he could have explained this to everyone, and we wouldn't be doing these widely speculative things. And I think it was probably just a sort of a bad move for him to shut his channel down. And if you guys, I don't know if you guys watched JX23, he was really funny. He was a cool guy. He always seemed really nice, and it seemed kind of out of character that this would happen to him, out of anyone. But then again, I don't really see how we can pinpoint who this would ever happen to, something like this. But he was a really nice guy, and I don't think this doesn't really change my opinion of him at all, really. And I wish he had just left his channel open, and I hope that everyone else thinks the same way as I do. Hopefully you guys aren't disgusted by the idea of JX23 now, because that would just be terrible. I hope that that's not how most people feel about this, but it definitely isn't the way I feel about it. And then again, I am Canadian, and so things are sort of not that things are different here when it comes to sex scandals, but we are very liberal people. We're very you guys like to call us socialists. We're not socialists. We're just very liberal people, and so we believe in equal rights for everyone, and not like conservatives don't believe that, but we believe in the right to abort, and the right to have a divorce, and the right for gay marriage and stuff like that. So things are a little bit different here. We're a little more open, I think, than in the United States to these kinds of things. So, I don't know. Not that I hate the United States. I feel like I keep having to explain myself about this kind of stuff, but, just don't take it personally. It's just I feel like we in Canada may be a little more open to these kinds of things than maybe some people are in the United States. But that's pretty much all I have to say about JX23. Another thing that I have to talk about is that I am done school now. Yes, that is right. I am done high school forever. I never need to go back. It's going to be awesome. I'm so ready for summer, so ready for life and stuff past high school. High school has gotten really monotonous, and I'm just so glad that I'm finally done with it. I'm going to miss a lot of people, but there are a lot of people that I'm not going to miss, and I'm not going to name any names, but there are just there's a lot of the high school bullshit that goes on a lot of the time. So, but yeah, it's not it's kind of exciting to be going to a new place and being free of high school, and I'm just really excited for this next step, and I'm kind of excited for going to university now, and that's college for you American people. That's college for you guys. I am excited for that. However, though, there is a slight issue with the YouTube channel the way it is. The way it is now, we're going to see, at least I am going to see a big difference in my channel as time goes on. I'm going to be moving into a place that I'm not sure where how the internet is. I'm not sure if I'll how well I'll be able to use the internet. I'm not even sure how much I'll be able to upload, or if I'll be able to upload at all. So that'll be a mystery. But hopefully I get to upload, and hopefully it'll be fine. I'll just probably have to make probably shorter videos. I don't want to be eating up all the internet for everyone else, so that's my main problem. Also, I don't even know if I can bring my Xbox there. That's kind of a thing that I need to work out with my family, whether I'm bringing the Xbox or whether it's staying here. Um, I'll probably be moving to PC a little bit more as time goes on, more towards single-player games, so hopefully you guys don't mind that much, but there is going to be a slight difference in the way the channel is as time goes on, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the content regardless, but there are going to be some changes that happen. And that's all the topics that I have to talk about. Let's try and think of something interesting. Oh, Black Ops new gameplay, sorry, new map pack, rather. I am excited for that. I'm kind of excited for Shangri-La, which is the new zombie map. You guys have heard all about it probably by now. If you're on my channel, you've probably seen it from some bigger YouTubers have probably already talked about it. But there's going to be 4 new maps, one really small one, kind of like Nuketown, one really large one, which is going to be a lot bigger than any other map we've seen. There's an Area 51 based map, and there's one other map that I can't remember right now, but I'm excited for it. Hopefully it'll breathe a little bit of new life into the game for me. I have been not enjoying it as much as I used to, but that's pretty much the same for everybody. It's kind of been sort of, I think, taken over by a lot of ghosts and overpowered weapons, which they are nerfing the FAMAS, actually, so that's going to be interesting. They're going to be nerfing the FAMAS. Sorry, I'm excited for that. I'm very excited to see what they do with it. Hopefully it lets people kind of move into using different guns a little bit more, because you do see a lot of FAMAS gameplay, and I am guilty of that myself. I do love myself some FAMAS, but, it's going to be different now. It's going to be a whole new world, so that's exciting. Another map pack kind of thingy that's coming out in mid-July, is the new downloadable content for Fallout New Vegas. So that should be interesting. Hopefully, whoa, I keep having to clear my throat here. Hopefully it is awesome. I love the DLC. I played Honest Hearts. I still haven't played the first one, but I am excited for that. Hopefully you guys are too. Yeah, I'm probably going to be posting a lot of gameplay of that. I'll probably post that entire thing on my main character, which I do have 2 characters. I have one character which I use for the Let's Play, and one character which I use to play randomly. So I'll probably use that character to do the DLC, because he is a beast, if I do say so myself. He is a tank, and he will annihilate anything. His name is Liam, and he is amazing. He's just fantastic. not to toot my own horn or anything, and this is just going downhill. This commentary is just going everywhere. I'm going ape shit right now. Had a late night last night. Well, actually, not really. I stayed up till 3 a.m. for like no reason other than the fact that I could. I was out burning books and stuff because school's over. I was burning all my notes, and we were all just burning each other's notes, and it was fun. But you know, yeah. Oh, I got a blackbird there. That's interesting. I didn't know I had blackbirds. I wasn't. This is an old gameplay too, so I'm not really familiar with the with what happens. But you know, hopefully it's good. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully I'm not saying hopefully too much. That's pretty much all the stuff I have to talk about. I might just leave you guys here. The gameplay sort of wraps up with me going into some chopper gunners and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will talk to you guys later. Peace out. Voice just cracked. That's awkward.
They have our flag. Heinz standing by. They dropped our flag. Our flag has been returned. Heinz on the way. Our spy plane's in the air. They have our flag. Time's almost up. Our flag has been dropped. Our flag is back. We have achieved victory. Good work, comrades.